Hello guys, it's me, CJ's Movie Corner 2004 here. And today's video I do my Thomas & Friends VHS DVD and Blu-ray collection, 2025 edition. You can see my quality of my camera is different. That's because I have I'm on my tablet right here from Samsung Android. And last night I have my own YouTube channel. So now I'm going to show you my Thomas & Friends VHS DVD and Blu-ray collection. So let's get started on the VHS tapes first. Starting with Thomas the Magic Rare from 2000. I have two VHS tapes, which I need to get more Thomas Friends VHS tapes. Here's the tape. And the weekend code is on the 33 of 2000. Alright, we have Thomas and the Special on VHS. I believe it's from 1994 and 1998. I can't quite tell what the release year. I'll check on the Wikipedia, make sure what the release year is. Alright, here is the tape. And unfortunately, no printing on this tape. Now on to the DVDs. First part is the model era. Starting with the 2000 DVD of Thomas Magic Railroad. No answers will be shown at all. Here is a disc with Thomas and the Lady on it. That was the US print. Now we have the Canadian printing with a different artwork on it. Here is the disc. Right here. Then we have the 20th anniversary Blu-ray release of Thomas Magic Railroad in 2020. Blu-ray and the DVD. I guess this was in widescreen only. Instead of full screen. Now we got Cranky Bugs 2002 DVD. I will get it with the Brooklyn side because this got scratched up. Then we got Make Someone Happy 2002 DVD. Not read the episodes on it, because it'll make too much time on it. It'll make the video too long on it. Then we got Salty Secrets 2002 DVD. Here's the disc. Then we have Tom's Christmas Wonderland 2002 DVD. This is extremely hard to find DVD right here, because it has a CD inside, which is Thomas's Songs and Roundhouse Rhythms. Then we have Thompson's Friends Help Out 2003 DVD. Sorry. Now the case 2002 was actually released in 2003. And here is the disc. And then we have Fun with Thomas 2003 DVD, which is a sample DVD. Here's a disc. And then we have James the Red Balloon 2003 DVD. The reason why I got another copy from Goodwill a long time ago, because it was scratched up. Not only the disc was in perfect condition, because as a CD inside, which is James's Splendid Songs. There you have Thompson's Snowy Surprise 2003 DVD. This is the first Thomas & Friends you have featured the new Incorporated logo on it. Here is the disc. Alright, we have the early years, the complete first season of 2004. This is a pretty cool box set. I bought it from Second Charles. Sealed, but used. Here's 1, 2, and 3 with Thomas James Percy's face. Hang on a second. You put the camera down while I put it back. Got it! Now we have a double feature DVD, which has New Friends Thomas Ellison 4 and Spills and Chills Ellison 2. I need to get a new copy of Spills and Chills Ellison 2 with a booklet inside. Here's this for New Friends with Thomas, and here's this for Spills and Chills. The reason why I mention it because this is bad condition. So I need to get a new copy factory. I need to get a new copy with a booklet inside. Then we got It's Great to Be an Agent, the Ellison 4 DVD. Here is a disc. Make a new pile there. There you go. Then we have Thomas Sawyer Celebration, the Ellison 5 DVD. And I'm expecting something in the mail. Because we just ordered off eBay yesterday, and it is Tom's Toy Workshop, the Ellison 7 DVD. Then Henry the Elephant, the Ellison 8 DVD. Praise the Chocolate Crunch, the Ellison 3 DVD. Hooray for Tom's Ellison 5 DVD. That's all I can think of. Now, right now, I have James Loves Lessons, the Ellison 5 DVD. This is in a slimmer case. Here is the disc. Then we have Sonic Sensation, the Ellison 5 DVD. This one's also using VHS, by the way. It's pretty rare to find. Then we got Thomas Gets Bumped, the Ellison 6 DVD. I got a factory seal off eBay. And here is this. This comes in an equal case. Alright. Do we have Thomas Really Brave, the Ellison 6 DVD. I'll get this one in a good condition copy. With a booklet included. Because, like I mentioned, bad condition. Alright, we have Tales and Trends Ellison 6. This one, however, is a universal reprint. Right here. You can see me in my tablet right here. We have Tales from the Trends Ellison 6 CD. And this is the last Ellison VHS tape ever to be released in the US. Here is the disc. We have Come Ride the Rails Ellison 6 DVD. Here is the disc. There you go. We have Sing Along with Stories Ellison 6 DVD. I modified it. Not only I have the DVD right here with the booklet, but I put the CD from Songs and Stories because the other disc was in bad shape. We have a double feature DVD which consists of Thomas Gets Tricked and Thomas's Halloween Adventures on DVD. Alright, here's this for Thomas Gets Tricked Ellison 7, and here's this for Halloween Adventures Ellison 6. Then we have Milkshake Mode Ellison 7 DVD. And here is the disc. Then we have Carnival Cave Ellison 7 DVD. Got a factory seal off eBay this time. Then we got Town Special Art Ellison 7 DVD. Bought it from a thrift store. I can't decide which thrift store, but I got it right here. Here's a disc. Then we have James Goes Buzz Ellison 7 DVD. Here is the disc. We have a double feature DVD consists of Charles Thomas and a Big A for Thomas. Alright, Here it is for Trust Thomas. Wait a minute. This is not right correctly. Maybe I could pop this up real quick. Yes, you saw A Big Day for Thomas on DVD. I don't know why it did that on purpose, but anyways, here's Percy Takes the Plunge, 2008 DVD, aka Daisy. Here is the disc. We have Adventures on the Track 60, which consists of Percy's Ghostly Troop 2007, Thompson Jerry 2004, Rescue to the Rescue in 2008, Percy Saves Me 2005, Thomas Comes to Breakfast in 2004, and here's this from Steve's vs. Diesel 2004. Then we have Best Tales on the Tracks, which consists of Best of Percy 2002, Best of Gordy 2003, Best of James 2002, Best of Thomas 2001, 10 Years of Thomas 2005 on DVD, and Thomas George 2008. Alright, here's this for 10 Years of Thomas and Friends, Thomas and the Treasure, Best of Percy, Gordon, James, and Thomas. Alright, now this one doesn't have an actual arc, but it's Thomas's Trusty Friends 2007 DVD. We have The Greatest Stories 2010 DVD. Sorry, I had a burp there. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. Last but not least for this part is Engine Friends 2012. Alright, here's disc 1 and disc 2. Bought from Dollar General, factory seal a long time ago. That's it for this part, so stay tuned for the second and final part, and peace out. Later.